Yeah.
Okay, I'm legally supposed to tell you that you're being recorded, so just so you know.
Sorry.
All right, we are here, guys. This is the SSL All Star Draft. I am Rezhan. We're also joined by Commissioner Andre. I'm in the small square here. And also we have the captains for this season's All Star. We did a vote of all the All Stars, and these two gentlemen that you see here on the left and on the bottom right of your screen are your two captains, Ben Olajide and Rowan Pearce. Say hi, fellas.
What's up?
Hi, people.
You guys pumped to go against each other? I know you guys play normally together as well. This is a chance for you guys to build a team and go head to head. What do you guys think?
Last time I played, Benny busted my lip. So I don't know, man. I might break his nose this time.
Okay. I don't know what to say now. It seems you have your pound of blood or something, but it's all right.
It's all love. It's all love. So for you guys watching, All-Star Weekend is this weekend. Sunday, November 24th is when we'll be playing the All-Star game. That's at 5 o'clock at ICL as always. That's after the Rising Stars and Veteran Select game. We're calling it the Veteran Select game this season because it's not really Veteran All-Stars. It's just old guys playing. But today we're talking about the All-Stars and the draft. Let me tell you guys a little bit about our captains. Rowan Pearce, he received 21% of the votes for captain. He averaged 15 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3.5 steals this season, leading bandwagon in all 3 of those categories. But the overall vote getter for captain and also overall All-Star vote getter, Ben Olajide, front runner for MVP this season as well, averaging, am I reading this right? 41 points per game, 18 rebounds per game, 3.9 assists, 1.3 blocks, 3.7 steals per game, leading the mercenaries in all those categories. I don't know, maybe you should get your team to help you out.
And we try.
Wait, so does he still get the MVP when we beat him in the finals?
Oh,
Really? This is just All-Star. But you wouldn't win either way. I wouldn't say much, but I can just tell you one thing. You guys wouldn't win.
But bandwagon will definitely win the trash talking MVP though. We talk a lot of trash. Okay, but right now let's go into the rules for the All-Star game so you guys know. It's going to be a full 40-minute game like we normally do. It's going to be Team Ben versus Team Rowan. Same rules as we've done all season long. We'll provide you guys jerseys, so don't worry about that. We may throw in a coach, just to help you guys manage the subs and all that. But that may or may not happen. We'll see on Sunday. So that's up to you guys as well potentially. We're playing for bragging rights, but the MVP for the All-Star game does win a Bauer Fine compression arm sleeve, a pair of them. So you guys got that to look forward to. Okay, so that's the rules of the game. Any questions about the game so far?
No.
Not at all.
All right, awesome. So we're going to get into the draft as we go along here. Andre's also going to pull up some stats of each of the players you guys draft, and we'll go from there. So the All-Stars have been pre-selected based on eligibility, minimum number of games, also some standout players. And from there, we put it out to a vote for the players and the fans as well. We'll see a list of the names and the ranking as far as the votes they got. There are also some write-ins as well from those that we as management did not select. And so there's some players for that as well. So there's 24 of the top vote getters that the two of you will be able to choose from. You're going to pick 12 players per team, including yourselves. So you're picking 11 other players. All right? If the players, after we do this draft, let's say you draft someone and they're not available for the game for whatever reason, we will replace them with the next player on the list. Okay, so we'll do that afterwards. But you guys are picking the team based off of what you see and what you want on your team. So you have no excuses there. All right? What's also going to happen is since Ben is the leading vote getter, he will get to choose whether he wants to pick first or take the second and third pick And then from there, we will alternate. So the first pick goes first, then the next person will go 2, 3, and then it goes back to 4, and we'll go 5, 6, and alternate from there. All right. So Ben, I believe you have chosen. What would you like to do? Would you like the first overall pick or second and third?
Nah. I let Rowan have the first pick, so he can get whatever you want because I'm still gonna win either way.
Okay.
All right. So Rowan's gonna get the first pick, then Ben will get 2, 3, and then we'll alternate from there. All right. So you guys are gonna get once we start here, you're gonna get 30 seconds for each pick. Once you've made your pick, again, Andre will pull up their stats, and then from there, the next person will be on the clock for 30 seconds. All right. Any questions?
Good to go.
All right. So Rowan, you are on the clock for the first pick overall. 30 seconds.
Okay. I have to go with Shogi. I can't have him and Ben on the same team, the two tallest guys. So I'm separating them. I'll take Shogi.
Shogi Gan from Tap It Out, the leading block getter for this season as well, and pretty good choice to split those two up. You're right, size and quickness. I like that pick from Rowan. And now Ben, you are on the clock for picks number 2. Well, actually, pick number 2, 30 seconds.
Okay. I think I'll go with a solid point guard first. A quick one that loves to share the ball. So I'll go with Isaac. I think Isaac first.
Ooh, Isaac Go. I know we're not live right now. He was keen to see where he was going to get drafted, and he is the number 2 pick and number 1 pick for Ben. All right, Isaac Go from Stuffy X. I don't know if we have his stats up, Dre.
Yeah, so let's take a look at how Isaac Go has done so far in the competition.
And while he's doing that, Ben, you're go ahead and think about your next pick. But here we're going to take a look at Isaac Go, so everyone else knows. There it is, 9 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists. A solid pick, quick point guard. All right.
Yeah, I gotta say, I probably would have taken him next.
Lots of love for Isaac.
So much love.
All right, third pick overall, Ben, goes to you.
I guess I'll go with 33 Afifi.
Ooh,
Juggernaut.
Some size. He found some size, Rowan. Afifi from Juggernaut. Super solid player. He's played, I think, 3 games this season. We can take a look at his stats. He can score from outside. He can, for a big man, can put the ball on the floor. I like that pick a lot.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah. So while Dre pulls up the stats, Rowan, start to think about who you want next. So far, Ben's got Isaac and Afifi.
Yeah, and I'll be able to recap that in a second for everyone, so you get to see what it looks like. This is currently Afifi, how he's doing.
12 points per game, 3 rebounds. Actually, I would have thought he'd be higher on the rebounds. But yeah, good inside-outside game.
Yeah, I think he was like taking it easy for one of those games, and that's why he is not that high on the rebound list.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rowan, your pick.
I'm gonna go with another juggernaut, Adnan.
Juggernaut, Adnan. Where is that?
Akil. Muhammad Akil.
Akil. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because there's no picture of him there. I just want to clarify. He's the big fella, yeah.
Yep. He had the shaved head this weekend. If you watched the game this weekend, also long, quick, big man.
Yeah. He's who I want for sure.
Okay. All right.
High IQ player.
All right. I just want to make sure we have. Dre, are you updating the picks here, or do you want me to write this down? I want to make sure. You're muted, Dre.
Okay, we've got on Team Ben, it is Afifi and our man Isaac Go. I'm going to show you guys your lineups in just a second. Let me just grab that out for you. And on Team Rowan, it is Akil and Shogi. Oh, big, very big starting off.
Yeah, I'm going Memphis Grizzlies style. Zach
Pretty grind,
Randolph,
huh?
Gasol type, high low.
It's an all-star game.
No,
You want to grind it out?
we're there to pound Ben. That's all.
Forget about
It's okay. I'm gonna outrun them. That's all that matters.
We're going to give you guys just a couple seconds here to think. So we got 2 picks each for Team Ben and Team Rowan. Dre, you want us to keep going or you want to show us?
Just give me, why don't you guys talk a little bit about those first couple of picks, and while I just get this one more picture up and you'll be ready to go.
All right, so again, to recap, Team Rowan is now Rowan, Shogi, Akil, and Team Ben is Isaac and Afifi. Alongside Ben, definitely a lot of speed for Team Ben and all height and grinding for Team Rowan.
All right, let's just take a quick look then on what that looks like.
Team Rowan could be like a Calvin Klein model shot as well.
Okay, I give you that. But I'm not gonna see anything. But I'll just give you that. But it don't matter though. You can see. I think Isaac looked like a top model or something. You can see his face, right?
All right. So there's the teams as they stand. That is 2 picks each done. So it is now Ben's pick once again. You're on the clock, Ben.
Yeah, I'm looking for a big guy.
I got you.
Sebastian, tap it out. I think he's a big guy.
Yeah. Sebastian Ang is not a big guy. That guy, number 96.
Yeah.
No way, man. He's made his pick already. That's it.
He's a point guard.
He's got another point guard.
Okay.
Should have done your homework, Ben.
Did you just randomly think he was a?
I don't.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
You got another guy that can give you the ball.
We're gonna run. I'm looking for runners. We're gonna outrun you, Rowan. That's all we need. You know.
So with the 5th pick, Ben picks Sebastian from Tap It Out. Good point guard. Good point guard. So 2 Tap It Out players have been selected and 2 Juggernaut players. Still on the board, Irfan, sharpshooter. JJ, who can put points on the board. Kenta Lima, who's a shifty point guard. Hiramasa, long, big man as well. So that's Sebastian's stats right there. All right, Rowan, you are on the board now.
Okay.
Number 6.
This is tough. So we got a lot of guards now, and skill-wise, it's pretty comparable. I'm gonna go muscle. I like how Stuffy X's that Jacquemin guy plays. So I'm going for strength.
JJ, George Jacquemin, number 77?
Yeah, right. I'm going him.
With the 6th pick, it is JJ for Team Rowan. That is a right call for him. He is all strength, a bull going down the lane. I believe he's their leading scorer, if I'm not mistaken. So now that makes it 2 Stuffy X guys. 2 Stuffy X guys, 2 Tap It Out guys, and 2 Juggernaut.
So 23 points a game, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals.
Not too bad, not too bad. All right, Ben, it is your pick, number 7.
I think I'm gonna go with this guy in some way. What's his name again? Number 15. Number 15. It's small, but it's tough.
Number 15.
Answer.
Hensler?
Yeah, I'll go with it. I know it.
Hensler Kwan, number 15 from Team Sunway. He got 24.7% of the votes. A good choice, very solid. Three man, I'd say. Yeah, can score inside and outside very quick as well. So you got a pretty fast team going against Rowan's grinded out Memphis team. Good choice there as we get a look at Hensler. 11.6 rebounds a game. I think, again, Team Sunway, very balanced offense. Pretty much everyone scores on their team. So I think on any other team, he'd be a 20-point scorer. He'd be a little bit better on the three-point shooting, though. All right, Rowan. Up to you now.
So I've got my grinders. I've got my strength. Time to get some outside finesse. I'm going with Irfan.
Ooh, good pick. The second overall vote getter, Muhammad Irfan from XUM. He's also the SSL playoff record holder with 57 points in a playoff game. Sharpshooter from outside, and he can attack the basket. That is Irfan Razak. All right, let's move on. Ben, you are on the clock.
I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with this guy in
10 seconds, Ben.
Okay, it's a lot of time. I'm gonna go with this guy and
Which guy? Chong
14 XUM. No, number 14 XUM.
Lim Ming Lit, number 14 XUM. Nice pick. I like that pick a lot. I'm surprised he's on the board this long. He had 24 points in the first quarter yesterday. A good scorer. He's 36, but he plays like he's about 25. I like that pick.
He's a good pick. I was eyeballing him for next.
Man, it's okay. You got your timer ready.
All right. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys each have drafted 2, 3, 4. Rowan, you've drafted 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will be your 5th pick.
Okay.
That's got 5.
So I've got my bigs, I've got my grinders, I've got my outside shooter now. I'm going with Kenta. Bit of ISO ball if we need it. Guy who can get off a shot anytime.
Nice pick. Point guard Kenta Lima, new to the league this season. He's got that James Harden game and that James Harden beard to go along with it. I like that. Some more outside play for you guys as well.
Yeah, got to round our team off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Dre, we need to take both Kenta and JJ off the board. Thank you. You're muted, Dre.
Take a look at the stats of Kenta.
Kenta, 16.5 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists.
Yeah, let's do a quick review as well of what the board looks like for the team so far. It's getting a little fuller now.
Ridiculous. You really get a sense of the players from this graphic. But yes, Team Rowan with let me see the list here. With Shogi, Akil, JJ, Irfan, and Kenta. Team Ben, Isaac, Afifi, Sebastian, Hensler, Minglip. Guys, pretty even so far. I like your drafting skills, guys. This is going to be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, Ben, pick number 11.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go with number 8, Advanced Pro.
Number 8, Advanced Pro, Chin Tech Way. Chin Tech Way, very solid 4-man, good post game, good passer, good scorer. He would have fit a little bit more into the grit and grind model of Rowan, but you stole him away.
He was my next pick, honestly.
I always got you, you know. It's like, I'm building more runs.
How old is he? His game is similar to mine.
Good question. Dre, any idea?
I think he's early 30s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You were going to pick him?
I was definitely going to take him next.
All right. Well, he goes to Team Ben. I'm going to look up his age for you. Ben, Rowan, you're on the clock. Let me just look up. Chin Tech Way is 32. 32, Chin Tech Way. All right.
Okay.
Next up, Rowan.
I'm gonna go for the guy that gave you Raison a little bit of a hard time.
So that's everyone on this list.
Chua Waikin.
Ah, God. Really good pick. And yes, nightmares. So fast. I don't know even if I wasn't 35, if I could keep up with him.
Yeah, he's quick. He's really quick, and he can finish nice too.
Really good scorer. Waikin goes to Team Rowan. Very nice. All right. Ben, you're on the clock. The All-Stars are slowly disappearing, but still a lot of good options there. We got a couple big guys. Actually, it's about 50-50 now with guards and big guys. And long guys anyway. All right, Ben, your pick.
Or I think I'm gonna go with number 5, Sunway. Team Sunway, number 5.
Team Sunway, number 5, Chong Kun Wei, another crafty point guard, really quick, can attack the basket, will facilitate. I like that pick as well. How many point guards do you have now? You have
I got
Isaac.
3.
Yeah, Sebastian. You have you're right. You got 3. Even though you thought Sebastian was a big guy.
My big guy's gonna squash your little guys, man.
They're gonna outrun you, you know.
You can't run when you're squashed.
Okay, we'll see. Don't worry. We get the ball. It's 40 minutes game, right? By the end of 20 minutes, you guys will be tired already. Trust me. Just trust me on that.
Oh, here's another thing to maybe think about. So the game is after the quarterfinals on Saturday. So maybe pick guys that aren't playing on Saturday. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right?
We're halfway through already. You gotta say,
yeah.
Hey, you guys are the captains. You got to think of stuff like that. All right. On the clock is Rowan.
Okay, I'm going number 9, Lung from Advanced Pro. Is he Advanced Pro? Yeah.
Yeah, Yao Lung. That's a nice pick.
Yeah, time to get another big guy in there.
Mm-hmm. He's a big guard, sort of a combo guard. He can handle. He can definitely score. I'm not sure he might be their leading scorer this season, but that's a good pick, especially this late in the draft. Yao Lung. We're gonna have to figure out how to stop him on Saturday, Rowan.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. I like his play. He's a good fundamental player. Make the right pass, take the right shot.
Hey. I see you, Rob. I see you.
8 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 3 steals. Good pick. It's the free throw line, too. All right, Ben, you're up.
I think I'm gonna go with this guy in Atlas Baller, number 31.
Number 31, So Yan Chang. Good pick. Atlas Ballers. He's the leader of Atlas Ballers this season with John joining Sunway. A solid scorer as well. He can distribute. Also makes good choices. Young guy. I think this is the first teenager that we picked, right? So Yan Chan from Atlas Ballers.
Damn, he's a teenager?
Hmm?
Good to be young. Good to be young.
Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Now you understand I'm choosing them. They're gonna outrun you. They will, trust me.
All right. Rowan, you're on the clock.
Okay, I'm going for a bit of hustle here. Mr. Suzuki, number 5.
Five,
Twin
Hail
Towers.
Tin Towers. Hiramasa Suzuki. You're right. Anyone from Tin Towers just spells hustle. Hiramasa's also been doing a good job scoring this season. Long, small forward, I'd say.
Yeah, I think his role has changed on the team as their team changes players. He's stepping up and putting up a lot more points than he normally does.
And like you said, he's always going to hustle no matter what.
Yeah, he works.
Nice to have for an All-Star game. All right, Hiramasa is pick number 16. So that means you guys have 8 on your team. All right, Ben.
Can we recap who's left?
Who's left or who's on your teams?
Who's left?
Or you want to know who's on the board? Yeah, so on that list we have John Ung from Advanced Pro. We have Ung Wen Lun from XUM. He's a 3, a little bit undersized, but he can score. John Ung, you guys know, the big man from Advanced Pro. Yao Zhen Wen, also a big from Team Someway, more of a 4. Harjeet is the lone bright spot, I would say, from Young Thunder, a guard that can score. Yik Pin, also a 3 from Merritt Farm, can score from anywhere on the floor, and Adi Tung as well, point guard.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. All right, Ben, your pick.
I think I'm gonna go with the Sunway one.
Sunway, Yao Zhen Wen. I don't know. I'm starting to see a trend here. Starting to see a trend. Are you worried, Ron? You okay?
No, we're okay. Like I said, these guys can run as much as they want, but they still got to defend us on the other side. So we're all heavy sort of guys. Like the average weight of our team is like 3 times what your weight is. So.
I know that's the point. We don't want to play you guys 5-on-5. We want to play you guys transition ball. That's all we want. We don't want to set it up for 5-on-5 with you guys. No.
I just want to see some little kids go flying into the bleachers, and then I'm good.
Okay, but that won't happen. Trust me. We're gonna show you guys.
All right. That's Rowan's pick.
I'm gonna take XUM. Ung Weng Lund. He's a good guard, smart player, good distributor. I like his teamwork as part of his game, and I think he'll round us out nicely.
Yep, a nice glue guy, does the little things. Another hustle guy as well. Wang Lun, number 21, XUM, goes to Team Rowan. All right, Ben, you are up.
Why don't we take a quick look at the teams again to make sure we all know who's on board.
There you go. Clarifies things perfectly. All right. So you guys each have 2 more picks to make. 4 guys left. Weng Lun will be off this list. So it's between John Ung, Harjeet, Yikpin, and Adi Tung. All right, make it good, guys. 2 more each. So the pick now goes to Ben. Yep.
Yeah, I go with John, advanced bro. Another big guy. Yeah, another big guy that control one somebody's too.
John, I'm surprised he fell this slow. Ben, have you played with him before? You're familiar with this game, obviously. You know what he can do? You happy with that pick?
I'm happy.
All right, John Ung goes to Team Ben. Next, with the 20th pick, Rowan. Who do you select?
11, Merit Farm, Yikpin.
Yikpin, I think in season 9, I believe, had a 40-point game. He put points on the board. He'll break out for that fast break.
Yeah, you can see I'm rounding out my team now. all my small forwards, all my threes.
Okay, you don't want to get out front. I see. That's how you're running it up, huh? I get it. You don't want your carrot cake buddies on the team anymore, right?
I know there's only so much cake to go around, so
okay.
A few guys who will sacrifice not eating the cake.
All right, guys, 2 more on the board,
okay.
And it is Ben's pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with our number 1, Young Thunder.
Harjeet Singh, Young Thunder, leading scorer. Leading scorer for Young Thunder, up and coming guy. Definitely not going to win in the weight class, but he can score and he can attack the basket.
It's okay. I'll go with him.
19 points per game, 8 rebounds. Good young player. And that means, Rowan, you will have Adi Tung to round out your 12. And again, you guys are on the team as well, obviously. So yeah, well done. This is your lineup. We're gonna get Dre to update. You guys can take a look at that. I'll read out the list for you guys. All right. So for Team Rowan, it is Shogi, Akil, JJ, Irfan, Kenta Lima, Waikin, Yao Lung, Hiromasa, Wing Lun, Yikpin, and Adi Tung. Rowan, what do you think of your team?
That's a nice team. We got everything. If we want to go big, we can. If we want to run, we can. We got the grinders. We've got the two-way players. Ben doesn't stand a chance. There's no 63-point game this time.
All right. Well, and Ben, from your side, you got Isaac Go, Afifi, Sebastian Ang, Hensler, Ming Lip, Chin Tek Wei, Chung Kun Wei, Sao Yang, Yalung, John Ung, and Harjeet. What do you think of your team, Ben?
Oh, man, that's a super team right there. I can't complain with what I have. I can't complain. Everyone, just wait for it. When that time comes, just wait for it, because I know, like, after like the first, second quarter, you'll be panting. You'll be all gassed out. Trust me.
My guys can
just
run.
Trust me on that.
My guys can run. They're not that old.
Okay. Who would say that day? I wouldn't say much. I don't talk much. I let the game do the talking. So we say that day. We're just gonna say.
All right. See, you guys heard it from the captains. If you guys are watching this now on Facebook or Huddle or YouTube, leave your comments. Let us know your predictions. Team Ben or Team Rowan. That was really fun, guys. I think you guys drafted really well. Pretty even. I don't know if I see a clear favorite. Dre, you see anything?
No, I think the key will actually be the guys who played the day before. I don't know which team has more of those guys who aren't playing, and they'll should be more fresh. That'll be the key, I think.
Yep, and controlling the pace. So we're going to see a grinded out Memphis game, or we're going to see an up and down Warriors game. It's going to be fun. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for doing this. We will update you. So again, game is on this Sunday, November 24th at 6:30, 5:30.
See you there.
Sorry, 5 o'clock. All right.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.